2007, 8th of November 2017. Almost, market has been on for three and a half hours. And if you look into market, it is quite range bound. Let me just open up my this thing also, GCI also. I want to show you, what's happening in the international scenario, although I don't expect much to be happening. So this is, how it is. This is Nifty. If you look into it, Nifty looks very weak to me. Reason for that is it has taken a resistance. Can you see this resistance? And similarly, this is 200 moving average, right? I've been telling for long that every time 200 moving average crossover takes place, it's quite an indication that the market is either going to go up or going to go down. Now see here, after so many days, first time 10 moving average has crossed 200 moving average. You can see that. You can watch my previous videos also. I've said that whenever the moving averages cross 200 moving average, that's a definite sign of, the particular stock or the, at least Nifty is getting into a trend. So according to me, the trend is little weak. One is this resistance. Second is 1, 2, 3, three resistances from 200 moving average in 15 minutes time frame. Let me just change the time frame and see what's happening on a larger time frame. So what I would say, now if you want a more certain time frame, it's a good idea to wait for it to even cross in the 10 moving average. So if it goes another 30 points down, it'll be a much more clearer indication. Why? Because there is a possibility. See here, the market fell till this point and then bounced back. So that could be a possibility. Market may fall till this 10,358 and bounces back from here. So that could be a possibility. But still, now this is my perception. I feel Nifty is looking a little weak. And if I want to show you what's happening in the cash market, so this is the cash market and it looks definitely weak to me. Let me go to 1 day. Let me look into 1 day. Now see, it looks quite a bit, like MACD is here, RSI, and this big candle, big bearish candle, it tells me that Nifty definitely has a plan to go down. How much can I expect to go down, right? So the first stopover, as I told you yesterday also, not yesterday, a few days back, it's 10,000. See, every 100 points it will have a stopover. So good, let me put the, pivot points also. Probably that will also give us a little bit of idea. Pivot point here. So the first support that it gets, which is a solid support, is at 10,187, right? 10,180. But before that also many more, stopovers will come for Nifty. I mean, I'm not saying that it's going to fall that drastically. So the, say pehle, what I can see here, 10,275. And if I go to the shorter frames, I'll keep getting next stopovers. So the next stopover that I see here is 10,323, right? These are my different downward targets of Nifty. Just to confirm that, just to support what I'm saying, let me just refresh it once again and see what's happening. So this is current Nifty is 10,348. So this is where you can see the call is being written, right? Or the huge call writing you can see over here, which is 10,400 level, right? On the downside, there is put writing happening at 10,300, right? That means the upside market is having a target of 10,400 and downside, if market has a major support at 10,300, that means Nifty will have a narrow range. And if I just make it more clearer to you, so let me take up a pen, this one, there could be a possibility that market goes like that, market goes like this, like this is 50 moving average, this is 200 moving average, there could be a channel formation, candles may go up and down like this, whichever direction the market will break out, that will be the direction taken by the market. It could be upward, it could be downward, but since it has had a long run up in recent past, I am expecting a little bit of profit booking. In spite of market having a little weakness, I could show you that how my trades are doing. Of course, see, somebody had written that you don't talk about the stocks which have hit the stop losses. What I'm saying, if you look into my Telegram channel, you have everything written over there. I have probably given more than 100, 200 shares. 1, 2, 3 odd shares will hit the stop loss. Why? Because some of them are news driven, some of them are various other factors. Market is not under my control. I only talk about, how the technical breakout has taken place, and according to that, how they are doing, that is what I explain, that is what I give you. So I want to show you, some of the graphs that some of the stocks that I have given you. This is ITD cementation. We gave it to you at 170 something. We gave it at 176, and it is just given about few days back, and it is at 191. Good, about it's given you almost 10% profit, right? Then there was Kalpataru Power. Kalpataru Power, we gave it at 378, and it is at 400. 5% profit this has also given. Then, we had given you V-Guard. I don't know how many of you have taken or remember. How many of you remember V-Guard? Or before that also, I'll show you KNR Construction. KNR Construction, I very clearly remember 216 is where we gave it. And look at it here today. It even touched yesterday or 2-3 days back, 289. Only in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sessions. Hudson Agro. Hudson Agro also we gave you at 690. We gave it at 690, and from 690 it has gone up to 821 also, and it's still in the uptrend. Rather, I can say it's looking in a much better time frame now. It looks to me heading up, right? Then KPIT. KPIT, I gave it at 131. If I remember clearly, 131 is where I gave, and see, it is at 160 right now. So this is how the stocks really perform when you have analyzed. And of course, we have already started with our training program, and there is a huge demand that we experience this time, and we are really fortunate and feeling happy that so many people are trusting me. So many people are trusting me when it comes to stock market. So I'm hoping to do my best, and I'm sure these people will just, at least they will never incur any losses now onwards. But at the same time, I want to tell you all, everyone out there, that the stocks that have run up nicely, like Graphite India or HEG or TVS Select, all these stocks which have taken multiple flights every week, you have to be a bit more careful there. I would like you to rotate your money. If a stock is consolidating for so many days, see, Graphips Carbon consolidated from 4th of October to 2nd of November. 1 month it consolidated, and then it gave it to breakout 2 days back. So I want you to enjoy these breakouts. I don't want you to keep your money in this position over here when it is not doing anything. You put your money somewhere else, right? When you're learning with me, at least learn in such a way that you have good returns every other day, every alternate day. Okay, so as far as market is concerned, I'm a bit negative on the market right now. My mind frame is only in the downward direction. I'm not, see, one of the reasons for that is this resistance, then this resistance, then this resistance. I'm just waiting for a confirmation, right? So look for good shorting opportunities, and I'm sure you will get some. The stocks which have given you a long run up will give you good opportunity to short, to go in the sell side, right? But you have to look your parameters. All the parameters that you want have to match. Okay. So crude has had a good flight for quite some time, and today it looks to me little weak. Today it looks little weak to me. Not any other day, but today a bit of, see, in the same setup that I use for analyzing my other trades, I'm feeling that this 10 moving average is taking a resistance, right? So wait for good opportunity to enter into it. If you get opportunity and you get the international scenario supporting you, then you can go. You can look for it. You know, I don't know. I can't say. I'm not entering in right now. I can't say anything, right? So, guys, this is how we've been trading. You know, almost. You know, like except one or two. You know, somebody. Some of you have done ICIL, which is not doing good right now because wherever we gave, from there it went up, and now it's technically looking spoiled to me. I wouldn't suggest. See, it has experienced multiple zone of resistance. Resistance here, and again it's experiencing a resistance from here. So at least I expect it to come down to its multiple support zone, which is 97.54. At least 13 points from wherever it is. So please request you all to never trade in future if we give you on Stock Pro any stock, right? You have to only take cash stocks, and that to be only buying. And some of my members have done this, you know, we've given it to them. Chola Finance, see, beautiful breakout that has come into Chola Finance, right? So if you want to learn how do you do the trading in these breaking out stocks, you can definitely learn from us. We'll give you a complete picture of the market, and you will be able to enjoy such kind of trades your entire life, every single day. Did you see 𝐶𝐚𝐭𝐬𝐲 had a good breakout? You know, like we entered into it somewhere around 24 or so, 24 rupees, and it had given a good return of about 10 to 20%, right? It is a good idea. One more penny stock that was, you know, in coming my mind again and again was 𝐼𝐴𝐻 Lifestyle. You know, like I was doing analysis and I've come across this particular stock. If you let me see, 𝐼𝐴𝐻. Oh, I can't add. I need to remove something. Maybe I'll remove PNB. 𝐼𝐴𝐻. So it's a penny stock and it looked pretty good to me. You know, see, it had already given a run up because it made a double bottom. I would like it to come down. I would like to enter into it, say at about 15 rupees or so, right? This is its 1 day, and I want to show you its 1 week. Now it is it has taken a good support, right? It has taken a good support. I would like to buy it only when it comes to me. It comes to its multiple resistance level or support level, which is 15.8, right? So wait for another day, 2, 3, 4. और अगर ये और थोड़ा नीचे मिलता है तो nothing like it. 14 to 15 rupees के बीच में ये बहुत अच्छी एक opportunity होगी इसको खरीदने की. So this is 𝐼𝐴𝐻, right? So this is one stock that I'm giving you right today, and keep doing your analysis. You have my you know, all these videos to give you basic information. Learn from them and earn money. You know, please put your proper stop losses so that you don't incur, you know, losses. And let me just see what's happening in Bank Nifty. Many of you have been asking me to analyze Bank Nifty. See, to me, again, exactly same channel is forming. See from here, see this need to extend. This will go like this. This is coming down. 50 moving average is heading down. This channel has to cross. The price is oscillating between these two lines, right? This price has to break this channel. Once this channel is broken, it will give you, you know, the direction of the market. But as of now, there is nothing, right? It is just, but to me, if you ask me on a broader perspective, resistance here, and the support here. So resistance and support, nothing is, you know, letting me take a decision. Nothing is. So if I look into 5 minutes, it's experiencing a resistance. And let me look into 30 minutes. 30 minutes also it's taking a resistance. So more prominent picture is of resistance than of support. So, but at the same time, I'm not going to enter into it. Reason being, I'm waiting for a confirmation. I would like to have a confirmation, and I told you how the confirmation is going to come. This should go like that, and this should go like that, and whichever direction the channel is broken, that is going to be my direction of the trade. Fine. So this is how you can figure out. All right. So please, understand the technical analysis in the most simple form. But if I'm looking into Nifty, it doesn't look pretty good to me. It has to break this point, which is 10,374. And if it breaks, then definitely it plans to go down. Let me just put pivot point also and see where does it have the support. It has the first support now at 10,355. So from wherever it is, 30 points fall is not, something that it can avoid. And if it falls 30 points and the 50 moving average cross, then the trend will almost be decided for the next couple of days or 3 days or 4 days that it will be downtrending. But Abhi, because it has to turn its direction, it's taking a lot of time. Okay, so good day, enjoy. Now wait for the December. Now our webinar have started with good full, with a huge uproar, and good amount of number of people have joined. Now you have to wait for the next webinar to begin, and the next webinar will begin on 2nd of December. Nothing before that. Till then, you have my videos, watch them, analyze your trades, and then trade. Right? Good day. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.